Now the main thing is this is towards the housing authority. The housing authority, you guys are nice, great, but you gotta have we gotta have 1,000 authorities from Chicago. That's not from Chicago. I picked Chicago. Housing authority from Chicago can come by anytime. So 2,000 authorities have to be out. Sorry, Chicago will be first. Okay. Sorry, Seattle. Sorry, New York. You guys are out. The housing authority from Chicago is the winner. I give you all the information. Chicago Housing Authority is the winner for my contest of housing authorities. And social worker. I can see it now. Social worker has to contact the landlord. Our friend Brad. I let him know. I let the social worker, I let the landlord know. What's the name of the landlords? Sue and Pear. You're a married couple. Sue, she's a female, and Pear, he's a male. And they also have a son named Eddie. Now I'll contact Eddie, Sue, or Pear about us moving, whatever. Since we engaged the social worker from Chicago, who's rich like hell and don't play games, and you ask Robert for the phone numbers. Social worker gets the phone number from Robert. After social worker gets the phone number from Robert, the social worker leaves here from 4706 9th Avenue Northeast, Seattle. Washington. Gets back in his car, calls the local numbers up, sends them the information, even the landlords. Paris who come up and their son come up too. Why you want to move it? Da, 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 da. Well, he was off. We couldn't refuse. So we sent that stuff out the order form and we move it. Oh, we're going to miss you guys. It was a long time coming being here. But the social worker comes up the next day, help us to move. It's me, the social worker, and Robert helping out to move stuff in the U-Haul truck or van or whatever. Nothing is broken, but this sexy, good-looking, rich social worker helps us move it to Chicago. Everything gets moved out. Brad comes and says, "What you guys doing? We moving to Chicago, baby. To condominium in Chicago." Yeah, they are. Everything freshly paid for. Really? Yeah. What a deal like that. Yeah. So, so that's that. Who's in the kitchen? Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Is dumb fuck. Oh, dumb fuck.
Roll the window.
Yeah. And lock.
I know.
We
Every night.
we know. We know. Oh. We know. Oh. I don't care. Like I said, the House Authority from Chicago is the winner. So you're the winner, Chicago Housing Authority. I picked one anyway. So they show the winter housing authority in Chicago. Number one, I gave you the address, Chicago. Number two, the social worker come from Chicago. Pardon me. Or excuse me. To Seattle. And there's this Hannah's form to fill out. The first day, second day we move. Before we move, that social worker who was gay has contact our friend Brad and the landlords. That means Robert, my friend, gives the social worker the numbers to the landlords. No, social worker asks the numbers for the landlord and our number for Brad. He has to know too. But when the gay landlord comes up here, he's like, "Oh, look at this place. No good, man. No good." He's not a feminine gay. He's gay, period, like me. Not a feminine gay, but he's a good acting gay. He can act. Yeah. Like I can. So if you're a gay social worker out there, phone number is, get a piece of paper, write this down, pen or pencil, either or. You get the phone number? Oh, you don't? I gave it to you on the second in the second video. So look at the second video, you'll get that information. Chicago Housing Authority. They should have the office for the Chicago Housing Authority, next building over, caseworkers. First caseworker, second caseworker, third, you know. But these caseworkers are gay. And they're looking good, gay college social workers. And they chill and they say, okay, I'm a gay social worker. He comes up to our place, knocks on the gate, boom, 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 boom. Is anybody home? Anybody home? I want to talk to the guy who lives here. Or the guys that live here. He's a white, sexy caseworker. He moves us out the next day. We don't see the social worker tells Brad and the landlord, no, we moved out. And we're in Chicago. In a condominium in Chicago. Everything's paid for. How the door goes, hey, y'all moved. That's good. I didn't need that place anyway. But what about if no worry about nothing? Everything's paid for. What about shooting and stuff? Right? We've had this condominium for many years. This condominium is great. There's a little scratches on the wall and whatnot, you know. Real white hair, but don't worry about that. So, Chicago Housing Authority is the winner. The gay social worker. You're a gay social worker? Come on up and see me and Robert. Moving on to the next day. Before the holiday. Way before the holiday comes. Way before the holiday comes. Way before anything happens. But the social worker comes overnight. The next day he's here. Knocking on the gate. Bum, 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 bum. Anybody living here? Bum, 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 bum. Anybody living here? Come on out. I'm a Chicago I'm a caseworker from Chicago. I go, Robert, answer the gate. You know, answer the gate, opens the gate up. Sex like a motherfucker, looking good. Get out. Looking like, ooh. Got his work pants on, his white shirt, tie. Um, case in his hand, carrying a case of whatever. Dr. Robert and me just sit down in the kitchen, we talk. And we got a deal. But Robert says, the caseworker says, no deal, Robert, this is a good deal. I'm going to show you some pictures first of the housing we have. There's pictures of the housing we have. Those got from any condominium you want. You get a condominium with a pool. No, I don't want a pool. We got a condominium out in the forest. No. We have a condominium out in the country. I mean, out in the city. We have a condominium out in the west side of Seattle. Yes, the west side of Seattle. Yes, we have south side, north side, east side, west side condominiums within the city. Really? We got 4 condominiums, the north side, south side, east side, west side condominiums from Chicago. Robert picks one, I pick one. But the social worker says, I'll pick one, boom. Let's mix them up, and the winner is this one. Damn, why'd you pick that one for? I'm a social worker. You guys are going to be living out in the forest in the condominium. I'm like, a forest condominium? Yes. You have your mountain, you have your trees, you have... No. I don't trust the forest. Why not? So, okay, this condominium. On the north side of Chicago, near the city. We want something near the city. Near the city, I got it for you. We have a downtown condominium within the city of Chicago. We have a condominium next to, we have a condominium at 4706 9th Avenue. Is this the condominium you guys want? That's where I used to live. I go, there's only one room there. It's a 2-bedroom there. 2 people. The 2-bedroom in there, yeah. That room has not been served yet. We'll wait for people to move in yet. Really? Yes. Well, we're moving. Robert said, okay, we'll move. So we move, everything is furnished. Cable TV, everything is furnished. We're hearing loud noises with the neighbors, the arguments, the drunkenness, the stomping, and the music and the TV and the condominium we living in. First floor, we move in. Everything is furnished. I'd be like, this is where I used to live at. But everything has changed. The caseworker says, yes, everything has changed from it. It's 49th Street. This is where you used to live, but it's changed now. Wow, look at this. Furnished. But if your friend dies Luther, you can still live in Chicago. Great. You still come with me. If your friend dies Luther, you can take me as your partner and new roommate. I'll be your caseworker, I'll be your boyfriend, and I'll be your roommate. 3 in 1. Okay? I'll be like, okay. Deal. See it gone. Robert goes, hey, in case something happens to you, I got me, back up. But except for one thing, casework, I'm a diabetic. This is the caseworker. Caseworker. Yes. You're diabetic. I know. You can go to any hospital here in Chicago. You're warranted for your diabetic treatments. I can't free of charge. And I'll call the hospital and let them know that you're diabetic too. Do you have insurance? Yes. The caseworker gets my insurance information, sends all my information to Chicago. This is what the caseworker does. All my information is down in Chicago. From me to Chicago. And all Robert's information is in Chicago too. So Buffalo, Chicago, there's condominium at 847 East 49th Street. This house is a condominium. We live on the first, second floor. Place is furnished from the front to the back. The caseworker says, if you guys want to live here, you can live here, or you can live in a condominium within the city limits. With the buses, the cars, the, beep, beep, all that, And I decide, I go, we stay here. Yeah, we stay here. Okay. So our caseworker helps us move us up to Chicago. As we move to Chicago, Brad's like, "Look, to Robert, you guys went into Seattle. Like, you guys go. Like, we moved to Chicago now." Really, yeah. And Brad, yeah, we did. Why? Because caseworkers wanted us to. Damn. Now what I'm going to do? Go to Chicago and see you guys now? Yep. I can't afford that. Was too bad. Damn. The holidays not even here either. Telling Robert gets a phone call from the landlord. You guys go Chicago. And the landlord goes, "Oh, okay. We're doing fine. Robert talked to the landlord from Seattle. We went back in Chicago. I'm back in Chicago. This condominium. Everything furnished. Everything paid for. From the caseworker. Sexy as hell, though. Big ass butt. Slim and trim and and has a bulge in his pants. Like a big bulge in his pants. I'm looking down going, wow. So that's that. The caseworker. If you're a caseworker, then the phone number is, this goes out to the caseworker. My address is 4706 9th Avenue Northeast, Seattle. Phone number 206 859 0022 859 0022 or 206 859 0964. You can call me or my friend Robert. It goes up to the caseworker and the housing authority. Call us the next day, please. Thank you. And suddenly the caseworker comes up here and says, "I was banging on the gate, nobody let me in until now. I'm a gay caseworker, and I love men like you do. When the caseworker gets up here, he looks at this place and goes, "No, no, no, your guys ain't living here. I'm a gay caseworker. I'm gay like your friend Luther." This is Victor. I'm in Sarah Silver's house. I'll take you to your next place. You're from Chicago, that's right. And pick you guys up and show you the kind of. Wait a minute. I have a booklet here. Let me see with this booklet. Caseworker opens the book and there's condominium houses with pictures inside the condominiums. North, east, west, south side condominiums. Pictures of condominiums. Pictures inside the condominium. All furnished. Front to the back. One with a pool. One without a pool. One with a pool. One without a pool. Front yard, backyard. Pets, no pets, pets, no pets. With the condominiums. Everything's furnished, everything paid for. From the caseworker we meet from Chicago the next day. But this caseworker is from the Housing Authority. The Housing Authority saw this video and said, "Let's get a caseworker on this case right now." Caseworker sees this video and goes, "I am going to get that address. What's the address? Thank you. What's the phone number? Thank you. I need both phone numbers. Thank you." Caseworker comes out here, sees this place and goes, "Yeah, I'm living here. I'm living. But we just paid another day for another house for another day's rent. How dare you?" Nope. Well, it's for Michelle. Here it is. The caseworker takes the form, puts it in his file, and goes, "I'll save that for later." The caseworker also does. This is what the caseworker does. That's what it says. If you guys want to move in, everything will be paid for. I'm a rich caseworker. I handle all cases. I handle all housing. I handle all housing under the Housing Authority. They don't tell me what to do. I just do it. Everything is paid for. You guys can move in the next day before the holidays. Don't have to worry about it. And this is Robert. Well, I know. There's a form. Don't fill it out yet. Think about it. Here's a pen. Think about it. Yeah, but I don't want to move from where we are from a grocery store is. Oh, near a grocery store. We have a condominium near a grocery store. Yes, we do. It's like going shopping. Oh, we have that. This is what the caseworker says to Robert. This condominium is near a grocery store. Near a grocery store is one near a mall. Well, yes, we have a condominium that's near a mall. Really, yes. Really, yes, we do. Oh, you want to live near a mall or near a grocery store? Grocery stores in a mall? That's a big right. Yeah. So we take the condominium near a mall. All these little grocery stores around us. The housing is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks down. Or 20 blocks down. Yeah, 20 blocks down. And you go, where's the grocery store is 20 miles down this block here. I mean, you gotta walk 20 blocks. Or you can take a cab or have a car. We take a cab down to the, So everything is more, right? My information is moved to Chicago. To the Chicago Housing Authority in Chicago. And the next day we get a U-Haul truck, U-Haul whatever, and we move. And the information Brad gets and the housing authority, the landlord gets here, then we move. And that's that. So, Chicago Housing Authority, this goes out to you. You guys got the phone number? No. 206-859. I'll give you both phone numbers. I'll give you both phone numbers so you give them to the caseworker out of Chicago. 859. No, 206-859. 0022. And 859, 206-859 0964. And our address is 4706 9th Avenue Northeast, Seattle. Now, Chicago Housing Authority, do me a favor. Don't forget to contact me and Robert. Okay?